So we are here live from Fatima Cricket Ground, Vidya Vihar. News from the center is Gladiators won the toss and bowling first. Alok starting from Fatima School end. Opening batsman is Mihir and Prakash. So Mihir on the strike, Prakash on the non-striker end. Two balls bowled and both the balls are dot. Let's see how Mihir and Prakash will accelerate their innings. Bit of the swing in the air and dropped. So very first chance dropped. Trying to play over the covers. Shaping away. Hitting at the toe end of the bat. And simple chance missed. So Mihir getting life on 0. Let's see how Mihir progresses his innings. That's a very good ball. Played on the long off region for a single. A nice green grass wicket. As you can see, the game progresses. The dew factor will be coming into play. That's a very good ball, shaping away from the batsman. Far away from the batsman, and Mihir thought to leave the ball not in the reach. Last ball of the over. That's a very good ball. Played with a soft hand. A dot ball to the end of the over. So only 2 runs conceded in the first over. So the Jbcn and Golden Stallions are 2 for none after the completion of 1 over. So second over from Ritesh from the Fatima Pavilion end. Gliding down towards the leg side. Good running between the wickets. Couple run taken. Just hitting the deck and going away on the leg side. Prakash playing towards the square leg region. No fielder there, and 2 runs taken easily. That's quite far from the off stump. Umpire raises his arm A white ball. Score moving on to 5. That's again going down the leg side. Inside edge onto the thigh pad and 1 run taken. That's a beautiful shot towards the mid wicket region, all the way for boundary. Bowler bowling little short and Mihir ready for that pull shot. Played brilliantly. So now Mihir getting into his rhythm.
Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to another match in the Jfsc Dads Premier League 2024-25. And I'm a commentator, Stallion Gupta. I'm back with my commentary, and I hope all of you are in good health and enjoying this wonderful Dads Premier League. We've got a wonderful match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and it's between two really good teams. The Jbcn Golden Stallions are up against the Gladiators. And Utpal Gladiators today, they won the toss, elected to field first. They're bowling first. Alok is bowling a really good second over of a spell. He's bowling with a new ball and he's got some really good bounce which is extracted from this pitch till now. Mihir and Prakash are the opening pair for the Jbcn Golden Stallions. Coming into bowl, the next delivery to Mihir. Oh, and this time he plays it in the air. There's a fielder at mid-on. Chance for a run out if that hits. Oh, that was so close. That was really close. I don't think that was necessary, to be honest. Probably the drought of runs in this over. Oh, and he was home. That was a great piece of work by the fielder at mid-on. Tremendous stuff. Almost getting that run out. Mihir steals that single. Oh, what a shot this is by Prakash. This could be a big one. He's played that with a straight bat. And is that a boundary, it seems? Yes, that's a boundary. Single by the umpire. Just have a look at that. Pitched up. And he's just played it to perfection here with a straight bat. What a shot that was. A boundary to his name, Prakash. One bounce into the fence, and I'll show you the replay once again. How well did he play that? Just have a look at that. Tremendous batting, pitching it up and not the right delivery. There was a fielder at long off. That was placed really well. Wide of long off for a boundary. Tremendous batting. That's the end of the third over. 21 without loss, and Prakash is now 9 of 5 deliveries, and Mihir gets the strike now because it's going to be Rajesh who will start a new spell. And on strike will be Mihir, who's playing a good knock, 10 of 13. Both the openers playing really well. A run rate of 7 runs and over in the first 3 overs. That's a very good start by the Golden Stallions. They have been put into bat first by the Utpal Gladiators. So Rajesh, the left arm pacer, starts off with a good one. He's placed that nicely. He was trying to hit the shot firmly. Gets a quick single. Mid-on fielder could not stop this. In the first go, and slight fumble allows Mihir to take the single. He's very clear with his mindset. He wants to just go on with the quick singles. Wants to take the strike, rotate the strike, take the singles, which is a very good thinking. Even if it is a T20 game, doesn't matter. The basics of cricket will never change. Rajesh. Oh, that's a wide delivery, and this time, oh, and that's a miss. Could have been a dot delivery. Unfortunately, the fielder missed that. A single taken easily. Rajesh was next. Good delivery, he's played that nicely. It should be an easy single in the gap. Mihir takes a good single again. Prakash on strike, and this time that's a poor delivery, but what a stop by the fielder. Wow, that ball deserved a boundary, but the fielder denied that. Just have a look at that. Short delivery, half tracker, that to outside the leg stump, and he's played that brilliantly. But look at the fielding. Absolutely brilliant work by the fielder at the square leg. work again by the fielder. Flicked nicely by Mir for a single. Saved 3 runs on the previous delivery for sure. We show the replay again. Just have a look at that. Tremendous fielding. We're back live. Good delivery in the block hole, and they've taken a quick single again. Prakash and Meher doing a great job with the running between the wickets. Both of them have been brilliant to say the least, especially in this over. 6 singles taken on 6 deliveries. This is high quality running. That's the end of a good over by Rajesh, who starts off with 6 runs in his first. It's 27 without loss after 4 overs. We'd like to thank all the sponsors once again for the tremendous support. Going to be Alok once again with his third over. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played that brilliantly. This could be a boundary. What a shot that is. Tremendous batting. Just have a look at that. Slightly short of length, and he's cut that to perfection. Brilliant shot. Prakash is on fire. No chance for the fielder at sweeper cover. We've seen some good shots throughout the tournament, but this one was a really special one. He had so much time to play on that back foot. Just have a look at that punch. Tremendous batting. And he picked the right gap as well. That was the highlight of the shot. That's a good shot again. Just have a look at that. Short delivery outside the off stump. He was trying to play the big one. Got a single. The fielder did well. Played nicely with soft hands towards the fine leg region. Could be a boundary, but the fielder does. Oh, that's a wicket keeper who's done really well with 3 runs taken. Good piece of work there. Just have a look at that. The ball stopped by itself because of the lack of power in the shot. Back live. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. There's a fielder out there. He's dropped it. He's misjudged that. What would you believe it? Is that a boundary? Yes. This is really sloppy to say the least. Should have been taken. He misjudges that. Show the replay again. Just have a look at that. In the air. Should have been a comfortable one. The long off fielder ran in probably more than what was required. Eventually a boundary. Not good work in the outfield. We're back live. Oh, he's played that nicely. Will be a boundary again. Brilliant batting by Prakash. Tremendous touch this time. Just have a look at that. Played with so much ease. Short third fielder could not do much about it. We'll show the replay again. Just have a look at that. This is tremendous batting by Prakash. This time comes down the track but misses that completely. Well bowled by Alok. He got it for some runs, but this time comes back really nicely. Just have a look at that. That's the end of the fifth over. 43 without loss. That's a great start by the opening pair. Tremendous batting performance by Prakash specifically. 25 of just 13 deliveries. A strike rate of almost 200. Rajesh coming to bowl his next over. On strike is Mihir. Rajesh bowls a good delivery. This time played nicely with soft hands for a single. Easy one. The square leg is always pretty alert. So Prakash, such a talented batsman. Good delivery, done well to dig it out. That was a very good Yorker right in the block hole. Just a dot delivery. Rajesh has bowled well in this over, not giving away loose deliveries at all. Oh, this time in the air, could be a chance of a catch. Oh, that was so close. That's a boundary at the end of the day, but that could have been a wicket as well. Just have a look at that. How close it was. Oh, and that was just whisker. Probably a whisker away from the point fielder. Show the replay again. Could have been the first wicket. Just have a look at that. Good delivery. Oh, and the jump probably was a very good one, but slightly over his head. Tremendous stuff by the bowler here. Batsman gets a boundary. Lucky one though. In the air, this time it should be a catch. He has taken it, and eventually the bowler gets a wonderful wicket here. Rajesh, who's bowled so well, eventually gets rewarded for some really good bowling. Just have a look at that. Pitching it up. Not being afraid of being hit for some runs. And eventually it's Prakash who will have to go back to the pavilion. Tremendous batting. What an opening stand he has given to his partner Mihir. It's 48 for 1. 48 for 1. Prakash goes back to the pavilion. Rajesh takes his first wicket. Ritesh bowling a tremendous first over, ends up with a great bouncer. Let's have a look at that. The 50 is up in the 7th over. It's 50 for 1. Rohan Dharia is the new batsman. Started over well with a good shot, but that was straight into the hands of the short cover fielder. Unfortunately, spilled it, and Rohan got a life, but that was a very powerful shot. So Rajesh, who's done so well coming into bowl his 3rd over, this is just the 8th over of the first innings. On strike is Rohan. Good delivery on his pads, and definitely not an LBW. Missing the leg stump by a big margin there. Rajesh, tremendous left arm pacer. Let's have a look at that short runner, but oh, and what a shot that is! Could be chance of a boundary. There's a fielder at deep in wicket for this shot, just a single. Rajesh's pace is not that great, but then not at all an easy bowler to negotiate, especially with the ball that comes in into the batsman. Oh, that's a poor delivery. Could be the commentator's curse here. I was just praising him and he bowls a really poor delivery. Half tracker outside the leg stump. Just have a look at that. Mihir did really well to just help it for a boundary. Not much was required here, and Mihir did exactly what was the best interest. What was best in the interest of his team and himself. An easy picking there for a boundary. Short delivery this time outside the off stump. He's pulled that nicely, but will only be a single. Fielder is there. The key to his success or a good spell here has been the length. Rajesh trying to stick to that same length on a consistent basis. And this time could be chance of a catch, but it goes towards the deep square leg for a couple of runs, taken easily by Rohan, but that was not a very convincing shot. Two runs taken nicely by Rohan. Good delivery. He's missed that completely, and that's the end of the over. 58 for 1 after 8. Rajesh was a good one. We're back live. Lokesh has been introduced into the attack. It's going to be Mihir facing him, and Rohan is at the other end. 58 for 1 after 8, and here we go with the offie here. That's a flattish delivery, skidded through, but he's done well to take a single in the point region. Rajesh at backward point as well. Lokesh coming into bowl is the next delivery. This is his first over. On strike is now Rohan. Seems to be in a mood to score some really quick runs, but this time bowls really well Lokesh. Basic stuff, wicket to wicket, very effective by Lokesh. Coming into bowl is next. Oh, and this time very close. Could have been an edge. Rohan missed that completely, was trying to cut that. Or maybe he was trying to play it towards the sweeper region, but that was a quicker one. Oh, very close once again. This is tremendous bowling by Lokesh. He's not allowing the batsman to read him. Just have a look at that. This was slightly outside the off stump. Probably a bit more than the previous one, and that was an invitation for the batsman to hit, but then it skidded through. Tremendous bowling by Lokesh. Good delivery, good delivery. Tremendous bowling. He's bowling basic stuff really well. Wicket to wicket line. Not allowing the batsman to hit him, and his pace is really uncanny. It's not an easy pace to stay at the crease and play. May have to make some room for him. So this time he's played that nicely. This should be some runs. Could be a boundary as well. Very well played. He swept that brilliantly from outside the off stump. Just have a look at that for a replay. Tremendous. That's the end of a very good over by Lokesh, but that was a good shot to end the over. 63 for 1 after 9. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. So Anand, who's also known as Andy, popularly amongst his teammates, is starting off his spell. He's been introduced into the attack, and on strike is Mihir, who's played a very good knock till now, 24 of 26, and the score is 63 for 1 after 9 overs. This is probably the last over before drinks, so we'll have to see how Mihir negotiates Anand's deliveries. Andy coming to bowl is first. Oh, and that's a tremendous start. Just have a look at that. Such a different bowling action he has. Just have a look at that. Comes in as a pacer, but he bowls a spin. It's really tremendous. Oh, and look at the flight here. Brilliant. But what a shot that is. Swept really nicely for just a single. Fielder at deep into wicket does well, but this is really high quality bowling in my opinion. He's giving the flight really nicely. Inviting the batsman to hit him for a big shot. Not afraid of getting hit for some runs. Just have a look at that. Oh, this is tremendous, to say the least. High quality stuff this is. The batsman has missed that completely. Just have a look at that for a replay. We're back live. Oh, and he swept that nicely again. This could be chance of a boundary, but the fielder does well. Just a single again. They've placed the fielders in the right position. The bowler, credit goes to him for that. He's bowling the perfect line, wicket to wicket line, and he's inviting the batsman to sweep him again and again. And they're doing a good job as well while sweeping, but they're not able to score too many runs on Anand till now. Next delivery by Anand. That's a short delivery. He's done well to shuffle across to the off stump, and he's played that nicely for a boundary. Tremendous batting by Mihir. Slightly loose delivery. Just have a look at that. And that too outside the leg stump. That's a very good shot in my opinion. Even when the ball was pretty slow, somebody had to convert that. Mihir did really well to just shuffle across towards the off stump and hit it towards the deep square leg for a boundary. So Anand missing the trick here for sure. That ball could have been more effective, impactful if that would have pitched on the middle stump instead of outside the leg stump. So he'll have to be really careful with the line. Good delivery. Quick single. And that's the end of a good over. 70 for 1 after 10. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. And the drink's being called for, so we'll take a drinks break and we'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. The Jbcn Golden Stallions, after losing the toss, have scored 70 for the loss of 1 wicket after 10 overs. We'll be back after the drinks break. We're back live after the drinks break, and I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again for this Jfsc Premier League match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground between Jbcn Golden Stallions and Gladiators. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. It's Lokesh who's been asked to bowl the second over of a spell. He's bowled the first over really nicely from the other end, but this time he'll have to bowl from the far end. And nice starts off with a wide, so Mihir lets it go. He'll have to bowl that again. And a run added to the tally as well. Good delivery, good delivery. This is the one that we were talking about in the previous over of his as well. Looks to be a simple delivery, but when it comes and pitches wicket to wicket, it becomes really tough for the batsman. And this kid doesn't allow the batsman to hit it big time. You'll have to really play in the V if you want to hit such deliveries out of the park. A single taken easily. This could be a game changing spell as far as the Gladiators are concerned. Oh, there should be a wide again. Too much thinking also leads to the wrong action. And probably Lokesh did the same. Seeing too much on what delivery should be bowling. Coming to bowl is next. Oh, that's a poor delivery down the leg side. They've taken a quick single. Good work by Mihir. Stealing that single apart from the wide. That will increase the number of runs to 2 by 2 to 74 now. Oh, good delivery. He's played that nicely, but just a single. That'll be a leg by. We'll have to look at the umpire's decision. Probably bat. Yeah. The run goes to the batsman. Rohan back on strike. Oh, and this could be a really big one. There's a fielder out there. Will he be a spectator? No, it doesn't go too long. Just a single. It looked as if it will go the distance, but just a single. The ball landed at mid-off. Good delivery again. He's done well, but just a single straight to the fielder at extra cover. The captain, Deepak Modgil. Utpal Gladiators, they've done well after they won the toss, selected to field first, not allowing a batting lineup like Jbcn Golden Stallions to dominate. Good delivery, he's played it nicely and in the gap, like as if he's threaded a needle. What a shot that is! Shot of the evening, in my opinion. Tremendous batting. Just have a look at that. Rohan Dharia at his best. Just threading a needle. There are two fielders, but what he does is just places it in the perfect gap, and that's a boundary. This is really high quality batting by Rohan. That's the end of Lokesh's second over. Quite expensive in this one. Gave away 11 runs. And it's 81 for 1 after 11 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. It's Anand coming to bowl his second over. Mihir on strike. Just have a look at that flight. Oh, this time it seems he's got trapped in the flight. But it falls short of the fielder at deep mid wicket. Tremendous bowling by Anand, to say the least. He almost got trapped. Just have a look at that shot. He had no control on that. Fortunate for him, he didn't have control on that. Could have gone straight into the hands of the deep mid wicket fielder who's standing near the boundary ropes. Just a single though. Anand starts off with a beauty. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a very good shot. Straight down the ground. Could be chance of a couple of runs easily, but there's a fielder out there. It'll just be a single. Mihir trying to take the second one, Mihir, but sent back at the right time by Rohan. Just a single. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a very good shot. This time could be chance of some runs. There's a fielder out there, does really well. Just a single. This is high quality cricket happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Some really good batting by Mihir and tremendous bowling by Anand as well. Good fielding as well by the fielders. We're witnessing some really good quality cricket in this Jfsc Dads Premier League 2024-25. Oh, that's a good delivery. Comes down the track, but soon realizes he'll not be able to reach to hit that shot. Just plays it with soft hands for no run, straight to the fielder. Anand with his next delivery this time. A quicker one! Oh, that was edged. Could have been a wicket, but really fortunate for the batsman. Gets the edge at the last moment. Just have a look at that replay. That was a good delivery in my opinion. Very close to the off stump, but that's a thick outside edge that takes the ball to the third man boundary, and that's unfortunate for the bowler. 88 for 1 now. One delivery still to go. That's a very good delivery, and he's played that nicely for a single. Deep square leg is there to stop that shot. That was a good sweep shot for a single. That's the end of the 12th over. 89 for 1. Very good batting by the Golden Stallions after they were asked to bat first when they lost the toss against the Utpal Gladiators. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. So Kunal has been introduced into the attack, and he's been welcomed with a great shot towards the deep mid wicket. Just a single. The fielder again does brilliantly in the deep. Kunal started off with a short delivery. Mihir on strike now. This time a fuller one. That's a good one by Kunal. Not an easy delivery to play. Just have a look at that. This Really good bowling. Oh, and he's missed that completely. Appealing for a stumping chance, but the umpire says no. Meher somehow stays inside the crease and evades any harm that could have been. Tremendous piece of bowling and good stumping by the keeper. That's a wide. Should be a wide. Is a wide. The umpire didn't take too long. Stretched his hands in both directions. Oh, this time tremendous piece of work by the fielder, but good running as well. A single taken, playing really late again. Let's have a look at that. Good piece of work. We're back live. Oh, and he's got him! Tremendous bowling, wow! Would you believe it? High quality bowling, just have a look at that. Missed it completely and big wicket. Rohan Daria goes back to the pavilion. That's the end of good partnership. 92 for 2. Kunal gets his first. This is the 13th over. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Nitesh is a new batsman who's coming to bat. Oh, and what a delivery! Wow, Kunal at his best. Tremendous bowling. Show the replay of how he got the wicket. Rohan Daria bamboozled completely. Just have a look at that. High quality spin bowling. This is by Kunal. Takes the bail of the off stump and gets his first wicket. That's the end of a very good over. Just 3 of that. 92 for 2 after 13. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Next over to Meher. He's done well to sweep that. Should be a single. Will he come back for the second? No, seems. Fielder doing really well, and Golden Stallions today are playing without their regular openers, Samir and Sachin, who are a prolific opening pair. And in their previous match, both of them Scored brilliant 50s. Oh, that's a very good piece of bowling. He's played that nicely. There's a fielder out there at long off, just a single. But the other batsmen have done well too. They have a very good squad. The Jbcn and Golden Stallions. Utpal Gladiators have also done quite well. Able to keep their run rate in check. Just 7 runs in over at the moment. That's a good delivery. Just a single. Will he come back for the second? Yes, they're coming back. 2 runs taken easily, and that's a misfield as well. Really good piece of work. Just have a look at that. Could have been chance of a run out, but the fielder could not pick it up in the first go. 2 runs taken easily. Oh, and that's a great sweep shot. Could be a boundary. What a shot that is, but there's a fielder out there. Coming for the second run, no. Says Mihir, and that was such a wonderful piece of batting. This shot didn't deserve just a single. Unfortunately, just 1 run on that previous delivery. He's so good with that sweep shots. Mihir 40 or 42, so he's playing the sheet anchor role here. Coming to bowl is next. That's a very good shot. Nitesh playing it towards the long on for just a single. This is the last delivery of his third over. Anand has been brilliant with his loopy deliveries. Let's have a look at that. Oh, he's miscued that. And it falls really close to the fielder. Slightly short, but could have been curtains for Mihir. But eventually just a single. 99 for 2 after 14. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. So Kunal coming in for a second over on strike is Mihir tries to play the switch hit, missed that completely. Just have a look at that. Trying to be slightly ambitious here. Oh, he's missed that again, and the keeper also misses that. A single this time, an easy one. So by signal by the umpire. That's the 100 up as well with that single. So 100 is up in the 15th over. That's a good shot. This time straight down the ground, but the long off is there to stop it. Single taken easily. Good delivery. He's missed that completely. Mihir not at all comfortable against Kunal. We can see that clearly. He's trying to just maneuver singles, but Kunal is bowling some really good variations out here. That's a miss again. He's not able to judge the length at all. I don't know why he's trying to play the sweep shot again and again. Just have a look at that. Mihir back on strike. Good shot, but only a single this time. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes, they're coming back. Chance of a run out. Oh, and that could have been curtains. That ball would have hit the stumps. But that's the end of a very good over by Kunal. Mihir gets a couple on the last drift. Just have a look at that. It's a very good piece of work by the fielder, running in from the deep, and oh, that was so close. That was pretty close, and it's 103 for 2 now after 15 overs. Last 5 overs remaining, and we take a quick break. Stay tuned. So Anand coming to bowl is last over. Anand, Kunal and tandem have done so well for the team. Could be chance of a wicket here. Oh, and he's missed that. Would you believe it? This is really sloppy to say the least. That could have been a catch if he would have tried. That was not an easy one. But definitely didn't deserve a boundary there. Poor stuff by the fielder. That's a good shot again this time. Could be chance of another boundary. But this time the fielder doesn't mess up. But they're coming back for the second. 2 runs taken brilliantly by Mihir, who was running towards the danger end. This is high quality batting and running as well. In the air, could be a big one. That's a huge 6. Wow, Nitesh coming into the act at the right time, and Anand finally getting hit for a big one. Just have a look at that. He's picked it to perfection here. Straight down the ground for 6. Nitesh takes the score to 115 for 2 in 15.3. Anand still has 3 deliveries left in a spell. It's already quite expensive. It's a good delivery. He's played nicely for a single this time. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. Next delivery. That's a nice punch. Waited for that till the end, and they have come back for the second nicely. Good piece of work by the fielder, with 2 runs. Cannot be prevented. Last delivery of a spell. Oh, and he almost got a wicket. It seems he's gone. Yes, he got that wicket eventually for his team. Anand has been brilliant. It's Mihir who will have to go back to the pavilion. He was playing so well on 45. Just have a look at that. Left stranded outside the crease, and big wicket here. Mihir goes back to the pavilion. What a knock by him. It's a very important knock in the context of the game. Eventually gets stumped. He's going back to the pavilion. Anand gets his first wicket on the last delivery of his spell. finishes off his spell with 37 for 1 in 4 overs, his figures. It's 118 for 3 after 16 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back from Stay tuned, viewers. Lokesh coming to bowl his third over. On strike is Nitesh, who's done really well, 16 of just 8 deliveries, a strike rate of 200. That's a good delivery and he almost got it. Was that an edge? We'll just have a look at the replay. It looked as if the bowler was quite animated. Oh, and probably yes, there was an edge. Not sure on that though. Driven nicely for a single. Parin, it's a new batsman. He's on strike for the first time. That's a good start by Parin. He's a very good batsman, busy player. Keeps taking out the singles and has the ability to hit big shots. Should be a wide down the leg side. Nicely stopped by the keeper. Not a good delivery though. So Lokesh has lost control in the last 2 overs. Consistency has gone away. Oh, that was again a wide down the leg side. So needs to be really careful with the line that he's bowling. Should be a wide again. So he's struggling for sure with the line. This time on the offside. So not at all a good piece of work by the bowler. Just have a look at that. This is poor bowling. Good delivery. He's played it nicely and oh, he's missed that. He's the captain and that will be a boundary. This is very sloppy. Should have been just a single, but instead it's the boundary. Just have a look at that. Oh, you can't do that. Unfortunate, but not acceptable. This is very sloppy. Giving away free gifts in the form of runs. It's 127 already. They need to be really careful. That's a very good shot again. The fielder there, long off. Just a single. And this time, trying to sweep it. Chance of a run out of the bowler. Oh, at the batsman end as well. But it didn't hit. Just have a look at that. He's trying to sweep it, missed it completely. The keeper doing a very good job here. Could have been a run out at the batting end as well, but didn't hit the stump, so a single taken easily. That's the end of the 17th. It's 129 for 3, and Lokesh finishes off his third over. We'll take a quick break and be back from the stadium. Ritesh coming to bowl his third over and being brought back into the attack in his second spell. Oh, and that's a great start by him. He has a knack of bowling some really good bouncers. He's a very good bowler indeed. Ritesh starts off with a brilliant delivery. Pareen could not judge it at all. Just have a look at that. He's a master of the short delivery. How to bowl it, when to bowl it, whom to bowl it. He knows it all. Ritesh coming to bowl is next. Oh, and he's missed that again, Pareen. Definitely under a bit of pressure. Ritesh bowling really nicely and utilizing all his experience. Oh, and what a shot that is. Could be a big six. That's a huge one. Monstrous hit. Wow. Tremendous batting. Just have a look at that. Going full this time and paying the price. What a shot. And a lot of power of the bottom hand behind that. Tremendous batting by Pareen. And you would have not expected that he would be bowling. Full delivery to, oh, and this time a good delivery, and the keeper has missed that. This should be a boundary. That is sloppy to say the least. Just have a look at that. That should have been stopped. That's a good delivery, but the keeper doesn't do justice to that, and frustration for the bowler. And a good over has been spoiled. The first two deliveries were dots, and just have a look at that. 6 and a boundary. But he's bowled really well, Ritesh, although he's been expensive in the last two deliveries. The last one a bye, not go to his, oh, and this time the inside edge. That is really unfortunate for the bowler. This will be a boundary again. Hard luck to say the least. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, and this time the batsman enjoying all the luck. That's a boundary again. The inside edge, the thick inside edge takes it towards the fine leg fence. Still one delivery to go. 14 already of the over. They would be eyeing a score of 170 for sure now, especially with Pareen in such hot form. They would definitely be looking at something around 170, 175. Oh, and that's a good delivery. That is why he's so special as a bowler. Knows when to bowl that bouncer and utilize the strength of his shoulders. That's the end of the 18th over. 143 for 3. We'll take a quick break. Good shot, Kunal coming to bowl his third over. This is the 19th over of the innings. He's played it nicely. Nitesh and given the strike to Parin. Nitesh has been the silent partner in this partnership till now, but look at his strike rate, 23 of just 13 deliveries. Coming to bowling is next. Bowl is next delivery. That's a very good shot, but there's a fielder out there. Should just be a single. That's a full toss. He's played it nicely, but probably didn't get the power behind it the way he would have liked to. 2 runs in the offing here, and they take it nicely. It's 147 now. Still 9 deliveries remaining. They would definitely want to reach 170. With Nitesh in such Nick and Parin also in tremendous form, they would fancy their chances of reaching that score. Oh, this time he's gone. This is high quality bowling by Kunal. And Nitesh misses it completely. Just have a look at that. Coming down the track for a big one. Unfortunately, didn't get the connection. Nitesh goes back to the pavilion. Tremendous bowling by the leg spinner Kunal. We'll show the replay again. So that's the end of a good knock by Nitesh. It's 147 for 4. We'll take a quick break. Kunal takes his second wicket. New batsman Prashant on strike. He misses the first delivery. Good piece of bowling by Kunal. This is the penultimate over of the first innings. The 19th over of the first. Prashant plays a dot delivery. Kunal with his last delivery. Oh, and this time an inside edge. Should be a single. That's the end of the 19th over. Kunal can bowl only 3 overs now because only 1 over is remaining. It's 148 for 4. A brilliant spell by Kunal. 3 overs, 11 for 2. We'll take a quick break again. Stay tuned. So this is the last over, and it's Alok who's bowling his last over as well. Oh, and this time he misses that. Prashant will take a second run for sure. Last 5 deliveries, that's the 150 up with that couple. Good delivery again by Alok. And will he come back for the second this time? It seems yes. But his partner says no. Prashant will be at the non-strikers, and now Parin is on strike, and that's the right thing as well. Oh, and what a brilliant piece of work there. Does a George Butler in style. Parin, just have a look at that. Tremendous. Great piece of batting. Again, he was trying to hit the big one. Oh, they should have gone for the second one. Let's have a look at that previous boundary. Tremendous batting by Parin. High quality batting by Parin. The last few overs. 17 of just 11. In the air. Could be a big one, Prashant. Has hit a meaty blow, and this time just a couple of runs. And he's gone. He's got run out in an effort to take the third run. It's 158 for 5, just one delivery remaining. This is the last over, and Parin will be at the non-strikers end. The last delivery of this first innings, you got Gaurav, who's a new batsman on strike. He'll be playing one delivery for his team. Can he make the maximum out of this? Alok. Oh, that's a good shot, but doesn't seem to be with a lot of power. Will he come back for the second? No. He won't be able to, because Deepak Modgil has done a brilliant job in the field. Just a single given. That's the end of the innings. Just have a look at that. Great piece of work by the captain himself. Throwing it at the right end as well. The keeper doing the right thing and a good job for the team. And that's the end of the first innings. It's 159 for 6 after 20 overs. That's a good piece of batting performance by Jbcn Golden Stallions, who lost the toss and were invited to bat first by Utpal Gladiators. Utpal Gladiators will have to score 160 to win this match, and I'll be back in around 10 minutes from now with the second innings of this Jfsc Dads Premier League match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. I am your commentator Shalin Gupta, and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. Be back in 10 minutes from now. Stay tuned. Hello all, and we welcome you to the second innings of the Jfsc Dads Premier League T20 match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground between the Utpal Gladiators and the Jbcn Golden Warriors. I am your commentator Stallions welcoming all of you once again for this second innings wherein the Gladiators have to score 160 to win this match. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. And Prakash Linga is the opening bowler. He'll be bowling with the new ball. You've got Deepak Modgil and Sunny for the opening pair, and the captain of the Utpal Gladiators, Yatin. He won the toss today, elected to field first, and his team has done well to restrict their opposition to 159. 160 is the ask, and the ball is in Prakash's hand. Here we go, the first delivery, and this should be a dot. Deepak trying to hit it but didn't get the connection. Just a dot delivery to start, and good start by Prakash. He's always a solid all-rounder for the team on the important spokes of this wheel. Coming to bowl his next delivery to Deepak. That's a very good delivery. Deepak just plays it nicely. A forward defensive stroke by Deepak for no run. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and what a pickup shot that is. Could be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. What a shot by Deepak. Playing the cross-batted shot to perfection. Just have a look at that. Just picked it up from outside the off stump. Oh, and he's got some really strong arms. The opener. That's a boundary to start his innings. That was some audacity shown by the batsman. It's a very good start. This is just the first over. Starts off with a good boundary in the deep mid wicket region. Oh, and this time very close to getting the edge. Was trying to play the cross batted once again. Every time this will not work, you'll have to play in the wheel eventually, especially when it is a new ball. Sometimes it could be effective, but then you have to pick up those deliveries. Not every delivery is there to be hit in such fashion. Prakash sticking to basics, bowling just the right line in and around the off stump. Coming to bowl the next delivery. Oh, and this time could be the first wicket. But the umpire says no, that was really close. Just have a look at the replay. Probably missing leg by not a very big much. Oh, and that was really close. Slightly drifting down the leg side, but that was a very close call in my opinion. Oh, that's a good shot again. This will be a boundary again. What a shot. There's a fielder out there. Just a single though. For a moment we thought this will clear the infield, but there was a fielder already at long on. That's the end of the first over. 5 without loss. That's a good start by both the teams. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Big thanks to all the sponsors out there. And here we are with the second over. Gaurav Sharma, the left arm pacer, coming to bowl his first over. Tremendous bowler. And Deepak will have to face pace from the other end as well. So they've taken a slip. Rohan Dharia is at the first slip. Gaurav coming to bowl his first delivery. Oh, and straight away hits the pads, but definitely not a chance of an LBW there. Sunny for the first time is on strike. He'll be facing his first delivery. He's a tremendous batsman. So it will be a good contest. Gaurav bowling the right line and bowling full as well with that delivery that will come into the right hander and probably go away from the left hander, but we'll have to see if Gaurav can bring it back into the left hander as well. Sunny. Is a prolific scorer in this format, and once he stays at the wickets for a few overs, it becomes really tough for any bowling attack to get him out. He's got a knack of sticking at the wickets for a long time, so it will be a test for Gaurav as well. But Sunny will have to be careful. This is a new ball. He definitely have some swing, especially with the left armour bowling. This should be a wide. Is that a wide? Yes. The umpire signals that without any hesitation, so an extra run added to the tally. The intent was right by Gaurav, but the execution slightly should have been better and towards the off stump. He's a knack of playing long innings for his team. We've seen that on a number of occasions. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely and will not take the single straight to the fielder at cover point. This is good bowling by Gaurav, just bowling the full length, inviting the batsman to drive. That's a perfect start for a pacer. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Right in the block hole. They've taken a quick single as well. Sunny doing well. He's off the mark. He's playing it nicely towards the mid-off for a single. Deepak back on strike. Oh, that's a good piece of bowling again. Length is the key here for Gaurav. He's just sticking to the full length and he's bowling some really good block hole deliveries. But Deepak doing a good job. These two, if they stay at the wickets for the entire power play, the first 6 overs, things could become easy for the entire batting lineup, not just for these two. Good experienced cricketers, both of them. Gaurav will have to do something really nice. Oh, and that's a good shot. Again, a short arm jab. There's a fielder out there. Just a single. They put the fielder in the right areas as far as Deepak's batting is concerned. Plays the cross batted shot really well, and we haven't seen a shot in the V by Deepak till now, so probably that's his strength, to play on the onside. But this left hand right hand combination will also be a bit of a problem for the bowlers and the fielders, so they need to stick to the wickets for as long as possible, both these players. Sunny on strike now. Oh, and that's a good delivery. That's the end of a good over. Another full delivery to end the over. Sunny lets it go and it's 9 without loss after 2 overs. We'll take a quick break again. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Prakash coming to bowl his second over. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Deepak trying to play it on the offside. This time the intent was to play in the V, but the ball skidded through and slightly kept low as well. Oh, and what a delivery. Wow. That's a snorter of a delivery. Just have a look at that. Bowling the odd bouncer brilliantly here. Just have a look at that. Short delivery and utilizing the strength of his shoulders really nicely there. Prakash Linga, one of the best all-rounders in the circuit. He's got a really good thinking hat on his above his shoulders. In the air this time. There's a fielder out there. Will that be a catch? Will that be a big one? That's a huge one. The fielder just stays and watches it sail over the ropes. Just have a look at that. The long on fielder was placed specifically for this shot, but what a shot that is. Big six. No chance for the fielder. He's watching it like a spectator. That's a huge hit. The first six of this innings by Deepak Modgil. What a pickup shot that was. The strength of his bottom hand coming into the play. Just have a look at that. That's a brilliant shot to say the least. That was not a bad delivery, mind you. But just because it was full, he went ahead with that shot. And you're back live now. Oh, and this time will be a boundary. Not a good delivery, to be honest. What a shot by Deepak. He's playing tremendous shots now all around the park, but this is not a good delivery. Shot wide, asking to be punished, and Deepak Modgil says thank you very much. I'll take it as a Black Friday gift. The season is on for gifting. That was a gift by Prakash Linga to Deepak Modgil, who gleefully accepts that. Tremendous batting by Deepak. 10 runs of the last 2 deliveries after 2 dot balls. So great comeback by the batsman. And that's a good comeback by the bowler this time. So it's a cat and mouse game happening here. Just have a look at that. We'll have to see eventually who's the cat and who's the mouse. What a shot that was. He made sure that he capitalizes brilliantly on that poor delivery. Oh, and that is an inside edge that will take the ball to the boundary again. So another boundary, and this is an expensive over by Prakash. 14 of that. I'll show you the replay. Came down the track. That went towards the fine leg for a boundary. So Deepak riding on his luck as well. That's the end of the third over. An expensive one by Prakash. 23 without loss after 3. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Gaurav coming to bowl his second over. Oh, and that's a peach of a delivery. What a ball to start the over. Sunny missed that completely. Look at the length here. Absolutely impeccable. Oh, and that was such a good delivery. Oh, and Sunny this time hits it brilliantly towards the long on for a boundary. What a shot that is. Tremendous batting. Just have a look at that, how he picked that. A full delivery outside the off stump, and he's just played it with the full swing of the bat. A free flowing shot for a boundary. Sunny's first, and they started off tremendously well, this pair. Both the batsmen playing their shots really nicely. Not afraid of taking the aerial route. Oh, and this time could be chance of a wicket, and he's missed that. What a delivery! What a comeback! We'll show you the replay here. Was that bat or was that missing the leg stump? We'll just have a look at that. Oh, and definitely missing the leg stump. Good decision by the experienced umpire, Mr. Om Singh. Tremendous bowling by Gaurav after being hit for a boundary. Almost getting rid of the batsman. Great comeback by the left armer. Misses his run up. He'll have to go back. Bowl that one. What a delivery that was. We'll show the replay again. But that was missing leg stump for sure. For a moment, Sunny's heart would have been in his mouth. He's back live. Oh, and this time it is edge and he's dropped it. That's a drop catch. Just have a look at that. Should have been a catch. Instead, that's a... Oh, and that did carry. That did carry. That will go down as a drop catch only. Really unfortunate for the keeper, who's done really well. And Sunny gets alive. Gaurav, who's bowling a tremendous spell, denied of a wicket. Unfortunate for him. We'll show you the replay once again. That was a genuine edge and a typical left arm pacer bowling. Just have a look at that. That's a miss. Should be a wide, and that's a very good take this time. We'll show you the replay once again. Could have been a big wicket, and Sunny, you cannot drop him. He stays for long, he'll make you pay. Oh, and he's just not ready for that, it seemed. Coming to bowl next delivery. Good piece of batting by Sunny this time, driving it nicely towards the covers for a single. So he was properly bent, the wicket keeper, but oh, the ball did hurry onto him, and that is the reason why he kind of missed that. But that was a big miss. That's the last delivery of this over coming. 29 without loss. That's a great start by the Utpal Gladiators. Deepak Modgil has raised to 20 of just 15 deliveries, courtesy some brilliant batting. Some lusty blows by him. Gaurav with his last delivery of a second over. That's a good piece of bowling, and he's done well to take that single. That's the end of the fourth over. It's 30 without loss. That's a great start by the Gladiators. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. So there's a change in the bowling attack, it seems. Kunal is being introduced into the attack. We've got Deepak Modgil on strike. He's done really well, 21 of 16. This is the second innings. They're chasing a target of 160 to win this match. They've done really well till now. 16 overs remaining. They need 130 to win, which is just over 8 runs an over. They've not lost a wicket, which is the most important thing in this entire scorecard. Kunal to Deepak. This is the first delivery of the fifth over. Oh, and that should be a wide. That's a short delivery outside the off stump. Deepak trying to cut that but couldn't reach because of the width in that delivery. Just have a look at that. That is bound to be a wide. It's way outside the mark. You have to bowl that again. A run added to the tally as well. Oh, and this time, not a good shot. Just trying to play the cross batted jab once again. Just have a look at that. Very lucky that it did not take the edge and go on to hit the stumps. Instead it hit probably his thigh. That would have hurt. He's got a lot of flesh. So Deepak is someone who would be able to manage that. Oh, and this time it's a thick edge. Oh, and he's dropped it. Would you believe it? This is a boundary as well. This is really not what the Stallions would have wanted. Just have a look at that. That should have been a catch. He's dropped it, and to make the matters worse, it goes into the fence. So Deepak Modgill definitely riding on his luck today. But fortune favors the brave. There's a reason why that saying is there. Deepak is definitely playing a brave knock here. 35 without loss now. Out of which Deepak has 25 to his name. We'll show you the replay again. Just have a look at that. Should have been a catch. Drops the catch and it races to the boundary as well. And this time it's a wide. So another poor delivery, to say the least. Too many gifts being offered. This was not just a wide but a wild delivery, way outside that wide mark. They need to be slightly consistent with the line. Oh, and this time trying to shuffle across to play that cross batted shot towards the square leg. Just have a look at that. I don't think that's a good ploy. You would have got a wide there if you would have stayed in his position. Instead, that's a dot delivery because of his movement on the crease, at the crease. That's a good shot. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there at long on. That is why as a bowler you need to be really careful of not bowling a wide, because if you look at two wides, you're already bowling an 8 over delivery, delivery over, beg your pardon there. And still 2 deliveries are remaining, so they can spoil the entire over. Already 7 of the over have been scored in the 4 balls that he's bowled. Kunal. And that is what happens. A short delivery being pulled nicely and should go to the boundary. The fielder is trying to chase it, but that will be in vain for sure, because there was a lot of power behind that shot. Just have a look at that. Short delivery pulled brilliantly by Sunny. That is what happens when you bowl extra deliveries. If the wides wouldn't have been bowled, the over would have been completed by now, but instead he gets a boundary on the 5th delivery, which was because of the wides that he bowled. And that is what exactly what I was mentioning on the previous delivery. You need to be really careful as a bowler not to offer freebies in the form of wides and no balls to the opposition. 11 of the over already, 1 ball remaining, and Sunny will definitely want to capitalize on that last delivery as well. Kunal is not able to find his rhythm currently. You can see it clearly. Oh, and that's a wide down the leg side. Another wide, and this time will be a couple of runs easily. Sunny comes back for the second, so 3 runs added to the tally. Not good bowling this time again by Kunal. It's drifting down the leg side. Just have a look at that. You can't bowl that. So 14 of the over now. Piece of work by the fielder, but still the second run taken quite easily by Sunny, and 1 of the wide as well. So 3 runs added. So this is the 5th extra run in this over, and still 1 delivery remaining. 44 without loss already. Good delivery this time, but he's played it nicely. Oh, and he's missed that. Would you believe it? That's a really sloppy work by the fielder. You can't miss that. That's a boundary given easily. Just have a look at that. Oh, and this goes through him. It's an 18 run over. Would you believe it? 48 without loss after the 5th over. We'll take a quick break. A very expensive over by Kunal to start off a spell. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. A very expensive over by Kunal and Gaurav coming towards his third. Probably he'll have to compensate for that big over. 48 without loss. Deepak Modgil on strike. 26 of 20. Gaurav to Deepak. Good delivery. Deepak plays it nicely. That's a sensible batting, not trying too many things when the score is there. One this time appealing. But it's going towards the fine leg. And they take a quick single. Let's have a look at that. Good shot for a single, and the 50 is up in just the 6th over. Tremendous batting by Deepak and Sunny. It was Deepak who started off the onslaught, and Sunny supporting him really well. 15 of 11 to Sunny and 26 of 22 to Deepak. The run rate is now above 9 runs and over, and the required run rate has come down to 7.5. So, very good performance by these two openers. 50 already on the board. What a shot! Just a single. That was a good shot by Deepak. Just have a look at that. That was a jab. There was a fielder especially for that shot. Good shot again, single taken easily. Too long on. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That's a big six. Wow, what a shot that is. Shot of the evening, in my opinion. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. Playing it to perfection in the slot. And you can't bowl that to Deepak Modgil. That's a huge hit straight down the ground. All the fielders just watching it sail over the ropes like spectators. It's high quality batting. That's the end of the over in tremendous fashion for the batting team. Huge hit. Deepak is on fire. 33 of 24. It's 58 for no loss after the end of the power play. 6 overs have been bowled. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We're back live and it's 58 for no loss after 6 overs. Tremendous batting by the opening pair of football Gladiators. Dhruvin has been introduced into the attack. On strike is Sunny. Good delivery. He's played it nicely for a single towards long on. On strike is now Deepak to Dhruvin. We can see some fireworks here. Can expect some big shots. Oh, but that's a good delivery. Bowling a good delivery and that was swinging away from the right hander as well. Just have a look at that. Good piece of bowling by Dhruvin. Deepak for a moment thought that he'll be able to hit the big one, but then he stopped himself. On this time he's hit that nicely. There should be some runs. There's a fielder out there at long off who does well. Just a single. a good delivery and he was trying to sweep it. The slog sweep didn't work. Goes straight to the fielder. Just a dot delivery. Good piece of bowling by Dhruvin. That's a good delivery again. Just be a single. Oh, and that's a brilliant shot. This could be a boundary. What a shot that is. Brilliant by Deepak. Just have a look at how he just shuffles across and hits it with so much ease. Oh, that's a great shot. Deepak Modgil is playing on a different planet today, it seems. Tremendous batting by him, just hitting shots at will. This was a special one. 65 without loss after the end of the 7th over. Dhruvin bowled a good over, but then the last delivery was played exceptionally well by Deepak. Has spoiled his figures to an extent. 7 of the overs. 7 overs have been bowled, 65 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Rohan Daria has been introduced into the attack. Oh, and what a start! The keeper probably has missed that. It doesn't seem so. We'll have to look at the replay. Oh yes, that could have been a stumping chance. Tremendous bowling. Sunny was completely bamboozled with that delivery. This time he bowls a good one again, but played nicely. He was ready for that. A single taken easily. Good delivery. A quick single taken as well by Deepak. So good work by both the players. That's a good shot. Short delivery. This is going to be a second run, and eventually Deepak comes. Slight hesitation. The first go. Just have a look at that. Well, wide of the long on. Gaurav does well, but couldn't prevent the second run. This should be a wide, and they've taken a single as well. So that is what happens. He was bowling such a good over, but then 2 runs handed over like a freebie. A wide and a single taken. You have to bowl that again. $70 without loss, and what a start by these two openers. Absolutely brilliant, to say the least. They have just made a mockery of the bowling. Oh, and this time again an inside edge. Sometimes you feel as if he's playing that shot deliberately. He does play the cross-batted shot quite a lot. Another wide, another run given as an extra, and he'll have to bowl the delivery again. So another extra delivery. This over has already been an 8-over delivery. 8 delivery over, beg your pardon there. This is the last one. They've taken a single, so a good over spoiled by some sloppy bowling. Inconsistent line led to a few extras and became an 8-ball over. That's the end of the 8th over. 73 for no loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Dhruvan coming to bowl his second over. This is the 9th of the second innings. 73 without loss. It's a good shot. There's a fielder out there. Should be some. Oh, and that's a boundary. He's missed that. He's not able to reach that. What a tremendous piece of batting this is. Just have a look at that. We thought this would be a single, but that was too straight for him and could not reach in time, the fielder. That's a good start to the over with the boundary. Just 87 required, 73 already on the board, and the run rate is still over 9 runs on over. Great piece of batting. This should be a wide. 74 without loss now. Another wide. Another extra run, another extra delivery. That's edged. It should be a quick single. The short third fielder did well, but couldn't prevent the single. Easy one for both the batsmen. Already 79 on the board. They're almost halfway. Just need 1 run to reach halfway. That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder. So Deepak playing in the V as well now. That's what confidence can do to you. And that's a great cricketing mind, I would say. He started off. Just have a look at that. He's so good with that. Just a single though this time. just a single, but what a shot that was. And that is what I was mentioning. He started off with the cross-batted shots and dented the confidence of the bowlers, and then now he's hitting the classic drives as well and the big hits as well. And his confidence is on sky at the moment. Deepak Modgil has entered the 40s at just 31 deliveries. Oh, and that's a tremendous bit of batting. This could be a big one. What a shot. That's a boundary. That was so close to being a six. Just have a look at that. Brilliantly played. Over the extra cover. Oh, and that was so close. That's the end of the over. An expensive one again. Probably a delivery remaining because of the wide. 84 already on the board. This is just the 9th over. The way they are playing, this match seems to be going only one way. 76 is what they require now in 67 deliveries. Would you believe it? Look at the required run rate, 6.81. If these two keep playing the way they are, this match could end soon. Oh, and this time, good delivery. That's the end of the 9th over, 84 without loss. Tremendous batting by Sunny and Deepak. Sunny 30 of 23 and Deepak 40 of 31, both unbeaten. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. So Dhruvan coming, giving way to Rohan Dharia, who's bowling his next over. On strike is Deepak. Good delivery, good start by Rohan. Just a dot. Played nicely by Deepak, but straight to the fielder at covers. Oh, that's a good delivery. Trying to take the quick single, but good call by Sunny. So Rohan starting off really well with 2 dots in this over. Probably learning from his mistakes in the previous one. He was bowling well in that over as well, but then the extras. That's a good shot by Deepak. Should be a single. Good delivery. Just a dot again. Oh, and that's a good delivery again. That's a very good over till now by, and that's a very good run taken as well. They've stolen that single. That was a very good delivery by Rohan. Last delivery of this over remaining. Short delivery, and he's done well to earn himself a boundary. Poor delivery. He was bowling so well. Why did he go for that short one? Tremendous batting by Deepak Modgil, and just have a look at that. A half tracker, that too. Drifting down the leg side, Deepak Modgil makes the most of it. That's a boundary. to end the over, and drinks being called for. It's 90 without loss after 10 overs. What a start by these two openers, and we'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. It's a great display of batsmanship by the openers from the Utpal Gladiators. We'll be right back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. We're back live after the drinks break, and I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta, welcoming all of you once again in the second half of the second innings. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. Prashant has been introduced into the attack. On strike is Sunny, and he starts off with a short delivery. Sunny plays it nicely. A quick single taken by Deepak and Sunny. Oh, and will they come back for the second? It seems yes. Easy run taken nothing going right for the Stallions here. 2 runs on the first delivery, which was a good delivery. So the backup also not happening in the right way. 92 without loss. They need just 68 to win in 9.5 overs. This match seems to be going only one way. And what a knock by Deepak Modgill and Sunny. What a partnership they've had till now, and still unbeaten on 92, the partnership. That's a great shot. Should be a single, and the fielder does well at long on. It's Prakash Linga, the experienced campaigner. Oh, and this time he's gone. It's a great piece of bowling by Prashant. He gets the first wicket. That was a slower delivery, and Deepak going for the cross-batted shot once again. Just have a look at that. That was in front of the stumps. That's a good decision as well. What a knock by Deepak. Goes back to the pavilion. Did really well. Prashant with that slow one. He gets the breakthrough. The all-important breakthrough. We show the replay again. Just have a look at that. So it's 93 for 1. The first wicket goes down on the score of 93. Tremendous opening partnership. And what a knock by Deepak Modgill. Couldn't get to a 50, but a tremendous batting performance by him. He's taken the pressure off the middle order completely. And Shreyansh is the next batsman in the top order at number 3. 93 for 1. Shreyansh facing his first delivery. Prashant has done really well. Oh, and he starts off with a short delivery outside the leg stump. Shreyansh does really well to get a boundary there. What a start by the batsman. But that was a poor delivery. First up, just have a look at that. Short delivery, and that too not the right line. Could have been bowling a bit better on that first delivery, because he's just got a wicket. Definitely would be a bit disappointed with his effort on that delivery. Prashant. Good comeback by the bowler, bowling wicket to wicket line. That's what is actually required. Oh, and that's a great delivery. Just a dot, but what a delivery that was. We show you the replay. And that's the end of the 11th over. 97 for 1. What a delivery to end the over. Prashant bowls a good one. The 7 of that, and he gets a very good and important wicket of Deepak Modgill. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned. Prakash Linga being reintroduced into the attack. For his second spell, he starts off with a good delivery. Sunny plays it nicely towards the point for a single. Shreyas on strike. Shreyansh on strike. I beg your pardon there. Prakash Linga has been expensive in his spell till now. This is his third over already. 20 runs he's given without a wicket. He will have to play a crucial role here if he wants his team to get back into this match. And honestly, not much left in this match. 62 runs is what they need. They have 9 wickets in hand, but then some really consistent bowling can lead to a bit of pressure on the batting team, and that was one example shown by Prakash Linga. Tremendous piece of bowling on that delivery. The perfect line. The length was impeccable as well. Easy single. Will he come back for the second? They're running the first one quickly, and he's coming back for the second. Tremendous running. 2 runs taken easily. The second one stolen under their nose. Brilliant running. And that's the 100 up as well. So that's the 100 up in the 12th over. Oh, and that's a good delivery. It's a wide on the leg side, and this has been missed by the keeper as well. This will be 5 wides. All this is not going to help them for sure. They've been a much better team, but today they have been slightly out of sorts. The Stallions players. And this is another example of that. You don't expect such kind of a ball from Prakash Linga, but then today is one bad day at the office, it seems, as far as the Jbcn Golden Stallions are concerned. In the air. It's a good shot. Should be a single. Fielder out there. Rohan Daria does well at long off. One delivery to go in this over. Another expensive one till now. 8 already of the 5 deliveries that he's bowled, which includes a wide that went to the boundary. So 5 wides gifted again by the bowlers. Prakash Linga on that in this over. That's the end of the over with a good delivery. That's 106 for 1 after 12 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Prashant coming into bowl his second over. Starts off with a full toss. A slow and a low full toss. Played nicely for a single by Shreyansh. The long off does well. Sunny back on strike. .53 to win in 47 deliveries. Almost a one-sided affair in the second innings till now. Another slower delivery. Sunny this time picks it up nicely. Could be some runs, could be a boundary as well. There's a fielder out there, does well. 2 runs taken by Sunny. Shreyansh supports him really well with the running. So Prashant slightly predictable on that delivery because he started off with a quick run up, but started slowing down while he was approaching his stride. Just have a look at that. That's a good delivery. He's played it so well. Should be a quick single. Shreyansh does really well. Shreyansh has been a really quick runner between the wickets. This was a dangerous run, but then he completed it with a lot of ease. And then 10 for 1. Just 50 runs now is what they need to win this match. Comprehensive victory it would be if they win this match. Good delivery, played nicely, and a quick single again. They're really good between the wickets, both of them, especially Shreyansh. Always has the intent of taking the single. This is a very important aspect for any great batsman. If he's up for taking singles as much as possible, even when it is T20 cricket. Best example of this being Virat Kohli, the legendary Indian batsman. Another single taken by Sunny very nicely. Easy pickings there. .48 to win now. Oh, and that's a tremendous delivery. Almost getting rid of the batsman. What a ball at this point of time in the match. Just have a look at that. Oh, and the perfect delivery. Prashant generating a lot of pace on that as well. So that's the end of the 13th over. 112 for 1 is the score. They need 48 and 7 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Gaurav coming to bowl his last over. And a quick single taken by Shreyansh. They're stealing singles under their nose at the moment. Oh, and this time he's dropped it. It's hit him. Seems he's hurt as well, but could have been the catch of the tournament had he taken that. Just have a look at that. Oh, that would have hurt him badly. But he did stop the ball, so credit goes to the fielder there. Not at all an easy catch. Saves 3 for the team. What a shot that was, having a lot of power behind that. Just have a look at that. And appealing for an LBW. Just have a look at that. The umpire gives that as a not out. Oh, absolutely missing the leg stump for sure. That's a good shot. Should be a single. The fielder does well at long on. Very good drive towards long off for a single. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Should be a single, but that was some punch shown by the batsman. That's the end of the 14th over, 118 for 1. And now 6 overs remaining. They need 42 to win this match. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Utpal Gladiators doing a great job in the second innings with the bat. Stay tuned. Drovin coming into bowl. His third over on strike is Shreyansh, who's doing really well. He's missed that. Good delivery. Should just be a single towards long off. Sunny is on strike, who's playing a brilliant knock of 40 unbeaten on 35 deliveries, and this time he's played that nicely. What a drive, could be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. That's a tremendous drive in the covers. Just have a look at that cover drive. Great batting performance by Sunny, who's fondly known as Paji in his team and in the circuit as well. 37 required now. 33 deliveries. Good piece of fielding. Sunny was trying to pull that, missed that. Short delivery by Drovin. That's a great shot. Will be a boundary again. What a shot that is. He's just picking the gaps at will now. Not a bad delivery, mind you, but look at the way he's just picked the gap from outside the off stump. He plays it towards the deep in wicket. Tremendous batting by Sunny. He's raised to 48 in 38 deliveries. One boundary and he will get a thoroughly deserving half century. There's 2 runs he requires for that. Will he come back for the second this time? Playing it with soft hands. And yes, Shreyansh is coming, but he says no. Good decision by Sunny. More important than getting the 50s to stay at the wickets till the end and finish the job for the team. 128 for 1 after 15 overs. There's 32 to win in 5 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Dharia coming to bowl his third over. Starting off his second spell. On strike is Sunny. That's a great shot. Should be some runs there. Could be a boundary. The fielder does well. Just a single. And that's his 50. Sunny completes a well-deserved 50. Raises his bat. Gets the applause from the opposition as well. What a knock by him. Tremendous performance by the left-handed opener. Hitting it towards the onside once again in front of square for a single. Shreyansh on strike to Rohan. Oh, and this is... Oh, and chance of a run out. A lot of drama happening and eventually they take the single. Would you believe it? Just have a look at that. They said yes and all of a sudden Sunny said no. And Shreyansh could have been left stranded. But eventually no backing up leads to a single. 130 for 1 now. Just 30 required to win in 26 deliveries. Rather 28 deliveries. Beg your pardon there. Match is going only one way. Oh, and he's missed that. He has missed that for sure. Probably he'll come back for the second. Just a single. Good piece of work by the fielder. Oh, and that should be a wide. So the umpire giving that as a wide. Another extra run added to the tally. Another extra ball that Rohan will have to bowl. This time he's played it nicely, straight to the fielder, and quick single taken again. The fielder has missed that again, so very disappointing on the field today. The entire team will have to go back to the drawing board for sure. Good delivery. The short delivery is pulled that nicely. Should just be a single. And they're coming back for the second. Wow. This is tremendous running. That's the end of the 16th over. 135 for 1. They need just 25 to win in 4 overs now. We do a quick break. Stay tuned. Prashant coming to bowl his third over. He's done really well. 13 for 1 his figures. Shreyansh on strike. Just 25 required to win. And he's got him! Prashant! Bang on once again. This is high quality bowling by the pacer. Shreyansh coming down the track trying to hit the big one but misses it completely. That's a brilliant Yorker. That's the end of Shreyansh's good innings but big wicket here. Prashant, full credit goes to him. We show the replay again. Oh, he got that wicket. It's 135 for 2. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We've got a new batsman, Rajesh, on strike. Prashant to Rajesh. It's a good start by Rajesh. But straight to the fielder. Chance of a run out. Good that he didn't go for the run. Sunny sent back by Rajesh at the right time. 25 still to win in 22 deliveries. Will they be able to create some magic here? The Golden Stallions. The Jbcn Golden Stallions. Oh, and that's a good delivery. But he's played it nicely for a single. Good piece of bowling by Prashant. That was a good shot by Rajesh. Sunny back on strike. Good shot by Sunny. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Could be easy two here. Good piece of work by Rajesh. 2 runs taken easily. Oh, and that's a wide no ball. That's a wild delivery, and he apologizes straight away. Let's have a look at that. That is a free hit now to the batsman because of the no ball. That's a wide. Oh, and he's missed that. He'll not take the single. Sunny will want to capitalize that free hit again. Just 20 required to win. And extras has been a problem for the Jbcn Golden Stallions today. They've given plenty. Oh, and that's a great shot. Could be a big one. That's a boundary. One bounce into the fence. Tremendous batting by Sunny, capitalizing on that free hit really well. Playing it over the bowler's head. Brilliant hit for a boundary. The safest place to hit on a cricket ground is that area behind the bowler, and Sunny hits there with a lot of perfection and precision. 144 now for 2. Just 16 required to win in 3.1 overs. The good shot should be a couple of runs easily. Sunny comes back for the second. So 146 for 2 after the end of 17 overs. An expensive over comes to an end. We'll take a quick break. Just 14 to win in 3 overs. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. So Kunal coming to bowl his second over. Rajesh takes a quick single. Good piece of work by Sunny. Very quick run indeed. Taken by him. 13 required to win. 17 deliveries is what they have. Should be a walk in the park now, especially with 8 wickets in hand. a wide. So the woes continue for the bowling team. That's a great shot, could be a boundary. But the fielder does well. He's coming back for the second. Wow, this is tremendous running. Chance of a run out and he's gone. A direct hit from the boundary. Sent him packing. Just have a look at that. Prakash Linga it is. Tremendous. That's a wicket. Rajesh goes back to the pavilion. 149 for 3 now. So it's Lokesh who's come to the non-striker's end. 11 required to win. On strike is Sunny. Will he be able to finish this match in this over itself? That's what the question would be. But Kunal has bowled well in his over of his. His first was really expensive. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely, Sunny. Should just be a single though. 150 is up with that single. Just 10 runs required to win. Lokesh will be taking strike for the first time in this innings. He's just come to the crease. And he's a left-hander as well. Now we'll have to be careful with the line. What a shot! Just a single. Prakash Linga is a very good fielder. Seen that with that throw of his in this very over. And he's off the mark. Lokesh with a single. Just 9 required to win. 14 deliveries. Oh, and you missed that, the keeper. But the first time we're seeing this today, and that's a boundary. Oh, that's added insult to injury to an extent. Just have a look at that. Not much left in the match, to be honest, but then this should have been stopped again. And to add to the woes, it goes to the boundary as well. So nothing going their way. Just 5 required to win now. It was 4 byes, signaled by the umpire. 18 overs have been bowled, 155 for 3. We'll take a quick break. 2 overs remaining, 5 to win. Prakash Linga coming to bowl his last over. Could be the last of this match as well. That's a good shot, and he's missed that. The fielder. Will that be a boundary? It seems yes. But the ball is stopped by itself. Should be 3 runs easily, and could be. Just 2 to win now. On strike is Sunny to Prakash. That's a wide. So scores are level. Just 1 to win. And this match has been pretty one-sided throughout the second innings, thanks to some tremendous batting performance by Sunny and his opening partner Deepak Mudgil. Sunny unbeaten, 63 of 51. Not the first time we are seeing him play such knock for his team. This should be dot delivery. He was trying to hit it for a big one to close the match, but didn't get the connection. Oh, great delivery again. Good comeback by Prakash. However, not much could be done in such a situation, but still he's doing a good job for the team. Oh, tremendous bowling. Sunny playing unlike his character, trying to hit it out of the park on each and every delivery that he's facing. And this time, we get the single and finish. Oh, and he's missed that again. So the fielding wars continue, and this match is over now. It's a comprehensive victory to the Utpal Gladiators. They won this match easily by 7 wickets. What a knock by Sunny. So JBC and Golden Stallions will have to go back to the drawing board and probably work a lot on their extras that they have given, and also some ground fielding. And we'll meet you in around 5 minutes from now for the presentation ceremony. Don't go anywhere. I am a commentator and the host for the evening, Shalin Gupta. Stay tuned. This match has been won comfortably by Utpal Gladiators. They've defeated JBC and Golden Stallions by 7 wickets, and they've chased on the target of 160 in 18.5 overs for the loss of 3 wickets. Thanks a lot for your support in this tournament, and we'll be back in around 5 minutes with the presentation. Stay tuned.